So we can create content blocks and personalize those content blocks.
Okay.
You, so when I say personalize, you can apply some rules. You can uh, create dynamic content inside the emails,
Mm.
and I'll show you by opening our email template, an existing template, properties, content, preview, and test. So you can create an template-based email, just a sample. And here, can you see this dynamic content?
Mm. Yeah.
So you can create dynamic content. Rules can be applied in this. Uh, you can add this dynamic content block to your email and apply the rules. If you will select it, so this is the dynamic content. Now it is there. Now, now you can see this is the post site, and here you will be having. You can create. You have default content here, and we can create maximum of two rules here.
Okay.
And if you want to create a rule, you can here create a rule. Here we are having data extension and profile attributes. Two ways you can create a rule, right?
Hmm.
So right now we can check out data extension. Profile also is very easy, nothing. Profile is like an attribute based on profile. Let's say if Pratibha has opted in for the email, then you can send the email based on that property. You understand?
Hmm. As
So
per our requirement, we have to.
yeah,
Hmm.
if the data is present in the data extension, then you can go inside and you can pick the data extension which you're going to use,
Hmm.
right? And
Yes.
whichever use your data extension for communication, uh, you can use that. And right now I'm not having any new, and we can create a new one with some fields like can go here. So we can create a data extension with fields like country, date of birth, email, first name, and uh, and based on that we can create our own rules, and in email dynamic content will be rendered based on our rules. You understand that? Let's say
Yes.
if one customer's country is Germany, different content will be rendered. One customer's country is US, different content will be rendered. You understand?
Yes.
Yes. So what else? Create thing like columns like country, date of birth, email. Email can be email, right?
Hmm. Yeah, ma'am. Yes.
First name, purchase value.
Phone number.
Purchase value is usually decimal value. Like, yeah,
Hmm.
we can have the number as well, no problem. Like, correct. And okay. And you can put something like this. Usually, what happens is whenever you have to execute a campaign, there will be a sheet. You have to import it into a data extension at that time, right? Which the business will share with you.
Hmm. Yes.
Usually, in companies, it happens like this, right?
Yeah.
So, management will share that sheet. You can go ahead and so, yeah, so this.
Data type. I think we have changed or not. I think no. Okay. This zero. The data ensure value data. Acceptable necessary correction.
Yeah. I think we've
Yes.
done a mistake here. Date of birth should be date type
Hmm.
typing. Now it will not allow for it.
We can delete and we can add also na new attributes.
Delete, delete.
From here only.
Okay, leave it. So
Okay.
if you want to do personalization in country, I think country was there somewhere.
Hmm.
You can use this city.
Hmm.
Any attribute you can take and you can create rules around them. You understand that?
Huh.
So here now we were here inside the, I will say city is equal to Delhi. Correct? Correct?
Huh. Yeah. Yes. It is equal to Delhi.
Training SFMC one. See this customer city.
Hmm.
So
Right.
that
Okay.
is equal to, and there are many operators here. Now what we are doing is we are creating a rule. Okay,
Huh.
is equal to Delhi. We have plenty of conditions here, and based on your requirement, you can use.
Hmm.
And here you see you select button here. What
Hmm.
happens is you can pick up the content here. If the country is India, I want to show this image.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay. So what we have done is we have created a rule in a dynamic content in email, and based on that rule, the dynamic content will be rendered.
Yes.
So here it is, the dynamic content block inside your email, and it's saying unsaved changes here. Save the changes, no problem. And you are now creating a new template, correct?
Yes.
So you can rename that template, correct?
Hmm.
Save it, and yeah. So you have rule one here. You see
Huh. Equal to Delhi customer
the
city. So.
customer city. Same way you can do it for country. Same way you can do it for gender, date of anything,
Okay.
right? And
Hmm.
now your dynamic email based on rules is ready. So what it will do is whenever you include this email in the journey builder, so try to understand the flow and the overall picture.
Yes.
Okay. And so this is what is a dynamic content block. If someone asks you,
Hmm.
then right, same way we can create one more rule if you want behind this, below this. Correct?
Hmm.
Pratibha?
Yeah. Yes. No, it will show.
It can be an image, it can be anything. Content can be anything. Okay.
Hmm.
Don't have to worry about it. Any content can be, it can be a video, it can be an image, it can be a document, right?
Yes.
And further in this advanced content section, you have dynamic content here. You see, second,
Yeah.
and there is one more enhanced dynamic content.
Enhanced dynamics.
It is pretty much similar to it. Uh, think what can be the difference?
Hmm.
So it is the upper version of dynamic content, has few extra features,
Hmm.
and you can use that also. Both are used for personalization. Okay,
Hmm.
and dynamic content has some limitations like um, if there are many variations, it can get complex, and it is great for small personalization, small scale personalization. In enhanced dynamic content, you can use AMP script and asset which can allow you to add additional logic. You can so basically for complex personalization, you can use enhanced dynamic.
Enhanced dynamics.
Okay,
Yes.
you can use full AMP script and SSJS for conditional content. Obviously, you can use data extension here as well, and you have more fine-grained control. And so, example use case can be different pricing for different customer loyalty tier, like gold tier, platinum tier, silver tier. You understand
Yes.
that whatever tier customer belongs, you can show different prices. So what this will do is it will fetch real-time data and prices, and based on that, it will display.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
So this is the basic difference. It is more, it allows you to be more complex. And both of them, the similarity is the purpose is same. Both of them are for personalization.
Hmm. Yes.
So similarly, you can include it like dynamic content here. And what it does is you have content builder here. In enhanced dynamic content, you can create an Excel sheet of yours and import that into the, it will create rules based on the Excel sheet.
If they provide the Excel sheet, right? So we it will like as per my understanding, it will create same type of attributes and all the stuff,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Okay.
So you see, you can create it from here as well. And dynamic,
Ah,
you can create a content block here as well.
yes.
Dynamic content block as well, and you can create it from inside the email as well and here as well. There are two positions when you can create it. Okay.
Yes.
So if you open a email template, then also you have an option to drag and drop and on the right hand side also.
Hmm.
And if you want to create it, it's very easy. This way, whatever content you want, you can choose that. And with Excel sheet, what happens is you have to create a mapping. And sometimes when there are more scenarios, then you can use Excel sheet because manual work will be very tedious. And
Hmm. Yes.
I don't know right now. Don't have any Excel. I'll try to do it in the next class. Fetch a use case and then do it, right.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So there is a basic file. You have to define conditions inside that. That's you can let me create an Excel. Oh, this is the remote as well. Will not allow. So okay, you create something like this content. Now city I have chosen because we have city in the previous example as well. Okay, welcome to Delhi. And if city is different, then you go back and have a different content. So something like this. You can create an Excel sheet and based on the field, whichever way you using in the rule, and then and based on the you can render different content and you can extend this as well. You can add more rows and columns. And if you have I don't think we have any here.
Here we are selecting that one. That's all.
Yes, this way. So you already have a dynamic content created, and it is having these cities, right?
Hmm. Yes.
So what happens is you can import back that Excel, and it'll dynamic content box with all the nodes inside it, right?
Yes.
And further, you that dynamic content block into your email template. All this, what it does is it will save effort, the manual effort. Every time you want to create a rule, and so that is not the case, right? And it is easier
Hmm.
sheet import export. Okay.
Yes.
So for now, focus on this, and then we talk further.